Voiceover diaries from my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Mobley. First of all, thank y'all for all of the things that y'all have been writing and posting, and prayers and energy, and just kind of talking about the different effects that the messages have been having on you. I've already put this out there before, that it's not lonely at the top if you help somebody else get there. And that in my spirit, I'm so secure in who I am, in my life and my career, because I really believe that God will never give you something somebody else is supposed to have. I'll say it again, God will never ever give you your blessings, your opportunities, your career, your access, your relationships. Those are all yours. Your life and your career was designed, and the blueprint of your life was designed long before you got here. And then there's this thing called free will. If your life and your career is destined to be and go somewhere, and then you have this thing called free will where you get to do whatever you feel like doing, then you have to be aware of this thing called self-sabotage and self-defeat. What does that mean? That means that if blessings and opportunities are right in front of you, it's a family trait of sabotage where you've witnessed your mother and your father kill their careers, kill their marriages, kill their relationships, and witnessing dysfunction is so normal, then it becomes a part of your life and your career, and you're not even conscious of it. Self-sabotage and self-defeat. You should Google it, you should look it up, you should watch videos on YouTube about it. Self-sabotage and self-defeat, along with pride and ego, are the #1 career killers. Self-sabotage, self-defeat, your pride, your ego are the #1 relationship and career killers. I want y'all to understand that whatever you want for your life, it's like a menu. It's really like a menu. Some people don't want money. That's not what everyone desires. That's not what makes everybody happy. Money, big mansions, cars, materialistic things. Some people just want to be simple. I know multimillionaires that live in little bitty houses that don't look presentable at all. And you walk into their house and be like, man, with all the money you got, what the hell are you doing living in this? And then you realize that some people's true heart's desire is not to go as big and be as elaborate as others. That's not what makes you happy. So what makes you happy? What does your heart desire? Are you finding yourself going to clubs and partying every night because you're afraid to live with your own true thoughts and feelings that are going on the inside of you? Are you finding yourself drinking, smoking, popping all kind of drugs and being fucked up at all times? Are you really into being high, smoking and drinking? Or are you like most? You're so afraid to sit still and really think about your life, your childhood, all of the pain and trauma and dysfunction that may have came from it. So you submerge yourself with a million people, and you're busy, 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 because people are distractions away from your own thoughts and your feelings. You go from one relationship to the next, to the next, to the next, and you never even give yourself a moment to breathe and really process and think about why the last relationship went wrong. Why does each relationship end the same way? You're dating a dude named Mike, James, Anthony, Tony, and it seems like you're dating the same person, but in a different physical body. So that becomes a reflection of you attracting and gravitating towards the same characteristics and personality in that man or that woman, but you haven't given yourself an opportunity to grow. You complained about all of the things that you complained about and find yourself being in a relationship with the same woman or the same type of man that you just left, because you haven't gave yourself an opportunity to grow and really swim in your own thoughts about what you're doing, what he's doing, the choices, the things, the acts, the personalities, the flaws in personality, the character flaws, the stuff, all of the stuff that you're supposed to sit still and think about. Most of us, especially black people, we have this pride and ego issue when it comes to help. I don't need to go see no shrink. And now there's this thing going around where it's like, if you scared, go to church. And so now people are afraid to go to church and rededicate their life to Christ, or becoming a Muslim and finding peace with Allah, or recommitting yourself to Judaism and becoming Jewish, or whatever your religious preference may be. I want y'all to understand that life is a menu. Whoever and whatever you order for your life, it's what's going to be delivered to the table. So what did you order for your life? Who is that man? Who is that woman? What is that job? What is that career choice? Who are those surroundings? What are those situations? And how can you get more control of it? How can you take it back? Are you completely submerged in things, people, and situations that you're not supposed to be in? How can you fix it? How can you turn it around? How can you make it different? You change your mind, change your surroundings, change your career choice, change it all, and it will change your life. Did you used to skate and ride bikes at the beach? Did you used to go to church, and because your boyfriend made you feel bad about how committed you were to God, that you stopped yourself from going to church because he's not into church? Have you walked away from the things that brought you joy? When's the last time you read a book? When's the last time you just went to a park and just sat there on a picnic blanket? When's the last time you went to the doctor and got a physical, a checkup? When's the last time you carved out an hour and a half of your day and went and got a massage? Why does your fingernails and your toes look like that? When's the last time you took time and got a pedicure and a manicure, or a facial, a body massage? What is your health like? Why haven't you went and got a physical? You have consumed yourself and committed your life to the service and the needs of so many people, things, and situations. You've walked away from your own peace. You've walked away from all of the things that you need to do to make yourself feel better about your own life. And this is why you're not as happy as you should be. You can decide right now that you love yourself enough to weed out all the things, people, and situations that shouldn't be there, and your life will be better. I love you. This is true. I've decided that I'm going to commit my life to your life, which means If all of these things that I'm doing has brought me peace and taken my life and career to another level, for me to not speak on it, give you insight about it, or make you aware of it, becomes a reflection of me and my life and my career. I love you. I actually want better for you. But you have to want better for yourself. We have a bad habit of running away from help. Therapy. I'm in therapy right now because I'm trying to get closure and get clarity about things that really messed me up about my childhood. I need clarity and understanding so that I can compartmentalize these issues and situations and put them in different places in my spirit where they belong. Because it's like clutter. Clutter is dysfunctional and it takes you away from your joy. Everyone deserves joy. Everyone deserves peace. I love you. If you make it to the end of this, I want you to write on my timeline, I will walk towards peace. I'm going to commit myself to walking towards peace. Go and get a physical. Go to the dentist. Go and get a massage. Go and get a manicure and a pedicure. Get your hair done. Get a facial. Do whatever you have to do to make your life better. I love you. It's Tyrese. 1.